She's trying to be quiet. She's trying to back up. She's afraid of the dog. There's a lot of great stuff in this one little thing.
There is.
That I really, really appreciate. Look at
There's a lot of power in his panels.
In this little expression, this little panel, there's fear, but she's also trying to be quiet. She's also backed up against the brick wall. So he just captured a lot of great stuff in this thing. I don't know. I think somebody likes antique cars or something. Is that why we threw that in there? I don't know.
That was so that Reed Richards could turn into a tire and run on the antique car.
Turns into a tire. He turns into a bouncing ball. You know, it's just a lot of.
You know what's amazing about this
silliness.
Story here is that all the primitive stuff works, and none of the high-tech stuff works. The atomic tank does nothing for Miracle Man. He just gets blinded and taken out.
He was going to sell it to the Russians, wasn't he?
Right, he was. Yes, but yet the brick works, the antique car works, the dog works. The dog works. but all the high tech stuff. I wonder if that's a commentary on life.
There are subtle lessons in there. Don't go for the high tech stuff.
Definitely here see the Fantastic Four's powers being used in a different way. Thing is still Thing.
Yeah.
Johnny's blinding Miracle Man is different because remember in the Mole Man issue, he got blinded by the Valley of Diamonds. Reed Richards becomes all kinds of things here. What were the things, Ryan? You mentioned it earlier. What does Reed become?
Bouncy ball?
Yeah, he becomes a bouncing ball. He becomes a human net, a tire.
Yes.
And you drive on him.
He tells the thing to take the wheel so he can be the tire.
So he can be the tire. And he's called Mr. Fantastic, but he's humiliated through this whole thing. Not just by, the commissioner. The commissioner, who he doesn't even work for, that's giving him heck, and getting hit with a brick. He's also just, embarrassed by all the things he has to turn into.
Silliness.
He gets driven on. But I really loved the expanding of the Fantastic Four's powers here. Reed's power set was shown really well, and I think the creating of the Fantastic Car shows off Reed's brains.
Well, yeah, the first thing I did notice was Mr. Fantastic's new abilities and just how he's learning how to use his stuff. As we brought up earlier with the Thing learning that he can finally take bullets, or learning that he can take bullets, so that'll probably come into play a lot more. Yeah, I'm enjoying their power so far. They're using them well, that's for sure.
And Sue hasn't even shown all her power yet, has she?
No, she has not. They're not even remotely.
Not even close.
Before we go into final comments, let's do like we did last time, the villain yay or nay. I'm a big yay. I love Joshua Akers. I like Miracle Man in this. To me, he is classic Marvel prior to the coming of the Fantastic Four. He represents Tales to Suspense and Tales to Astonish and all that kind of thing. And the fact that his name denotes that he's a jerk, because a Miracle Man was somebody who was a fraud.
Shyster.
A shyster, a phony faith healer, or a magician, or a phony crystal reader called Miracle Man. What do you say, Shades, first?
Okay, I'm going to give him a soft yay. I did not love him, but I liked him a lot better than last time's Mole Man. I can go on and on by how I did not like Mole Man. So this guy's a little better. I don't know. If I'm a hypnotist, I think I'm just going to hypnotize things to get dates with pretty girls, to get money, to get, all these things. I would not stand up brazenly to people who actually possess power. I don't know. I'm a very soft I'm going to say yay because he's not the Mole Man.
Again, we come to Ryan being the deciding vote. We all remember last time, when it came to the Mole Man, how wrong Shades and Emmanuel were, because Ryan sided with me and said that Mole Man was a great villain.
Think wrong is a strong word, Jack.
I think wrong is not strong enough.
I don't know how it's wrong exactly. But,
well, it's okay you weren't wrong alone, because Emmanuel was wrong too.
Well,
so
there you're saying it again. I'm not sure we should be quite so black and white. Who can say what's right or wrong?
I can. Ryan was with me. So I was right, and you were wrong. But that's okay. Emmanuel was wrong too. So anyway, Ryan, you're the kid.
That's very, very big of you. But let's try to ease off the right and wrong thing. Okay, everybody's entitled to their opinion, and let's just keep it like that. Who can say who's right or wrong?
Well, I just did. Anyway, Ryan, what's the...
Okay. Oh man, I think I'm gonna leave now.
Wait,
Shades,
where you go?
I'll see is all late.
Wait, what?
Goodbye.
Ryan, let's wrap this up with what did you think of the Miracle Man?
First time I saw him, I thought, where's his time stone? So, you know.
I can see that, yes.
So, but I mean, overall, as a villain, I'd say he's interesting, as he doesn't really have any abilities other than being an illusionist. I'm not sure how he got away with it for so long, honestly.
He can turn a key into a machine gun.
That's what I'm saying. He's got to have some type of powers if he's doing this much. So I don't know, but yeah, I give him a yay.
So yet again, Ryan agrees with me and proves that I am right. Remember, always be fantastic.